Alright, welcome to this week masterclass and episode again. My name is Dr. Oluwasegun Julius, Aroba. I remain your wealth, financial entrepreneurship mind surgeon. And in this particular lessons and masterclass, I'm going to be talking about the 8 regrets of life. 8 regrets of life. These are some of these things that comes to you when you are becoming old, or when you no longer make money, and when you start thinking about what you should have done that would have actually been very good for you. And a lot of people do not regret some of these things until they are of age, or they are aged, or they are expired. Remember, there is nothing that God creates that does not expire. Anything God creates on earth expire. Human expire, creation expire, product expire. But remember, you don't want to wait to that time that when you are now of age and you are aged and you want to start regretting. And one of those 8 regrets or 8 consequences of life that I say is, one will say, I would have actually taken charge of my life and need to set goals. A lot of people, they get these, and some do not get it early. Some get it at a later stage in life. Because when they were meant to start to set goals, they were not setting goals. They're procrastinating, their family has misled them, the team members or the environment they belongs to becomes something else. And you find out that a lot of these actually were shaped by belief. Because they tell you that, he who fails to plan to fails, and they tell you, don't worry, tomorrow is going to be mine, I shall get there, tomorrow is going to be bright. There's a lot of wrong myths around these things. The last time I heard some people say, teachers, listen to your children, they are the leaders of tomorrow. You know, at the end of the day, tomorrow comes, that child is still regretting as a 60, as a 70, as a 40 years old, as a 35 years old, because the child do not set the right goals for his or her life. And again, some will tell you that no, it's a personal life, it's how things are being done. But again, remember that a myth is a public belief. And you need to actually have goals in different aspects. Spiritual goal, physical goal, personal development goals, financial goals. Because if you don't start, the journey you never plan, you never begin with a step, will end up in mystery. And that is how life is all about for some of those that are out there. And number 2 regret is, I would have actually taken a better care of my health. This time, when you look at it, when you are of old, there was one of the uncle when I was growing up. What did he do? He liked to drink tea with a lot of sugar, with a lot of big fuzzy drinks, and they fry a lot of eggs. Before you know it, as at his prime age, between 30 to 40, 45, he likes a lot of sugar. And before you know it, he feels like enjoyment. He drinks alcohol, he abuses his body in different areas, not looking after his health. I don't think he even goes to gym. But the thing is, at the end of the day, the uncle I was saying about actually ended up getting amputated about a few years ago because diabetics knocked on his door. He was not looking after his health. He was eating. A lot of people in this day and age, they eat out of cans, microwave. They don't actually set goals and diets. They don't even look after their health. Remember that health is wealth. You don't want to say, I should have known to take care of my health. I know, yes, you make the money is your money, you want to enjoy your money. But yeah, no problem. But remember, age moves and you are getting old as the day go by. Sugar is not good for your health. If you don't rest, some will tell you, oh no, I have the energy now, I can do everything in this world. Regarding their health, do you know that sleep is actually one of the medicine for your health? Some will say, no, I can't, it doesn't matter. No, they say when you're sleeping, you can't be able to. Hey, come here, Dion. Come here, Slindile. Come here, Julius. Do you know that if you don't set time to rest, you'll be late to rest? And you'll be forced to be taken to church or mosque. And your body will be burnt to ashes. or it's turned to earth. Why not take care of your health? I'll advise you to start looking at what you need to do. Number 3 is that some will tell you I should have managed my money better. I should have better managed my money. Now, what does that teach you? It's a regret. Because when they add money, they were not planning their life. I don't want to mention about mentees and people that have gone through all some of this, but it's never too late for you to start planning your life now. You know that if you don't start putting things in place now to manage your money, to put money in investment, to see how your money will go out to make more money for you, to put things in trust, or to put things in an insurance schemes that can help you to be able to secure yourself. Maybe in real estate, different portfolios or different things, so that when you are old, you will not be falling back to things that are not becoming reality. Now, you don't want to say, until I get there, until I should have managed my money. But it's never too late for you. If you want to know how to make money and multiply your money, drop us an email and our team will get across to you on one-on-one coaching and we'll be able to assist you. Go to www.juliusaroba.com and our team will be able to get across to you. Number 4 of regrets or consequences of life is I should have spent more time with my family. I should have spent time with my family. A lot of people this time and age do not have time. They tell you they don't have time, they're busy traveling from one place to the other, using the time to do some other things. Whereas spending quality time with your children, with your family, with your friends and associates is actually very, very important. You don't want to get older. When you are old, you start having a lot of problems around them because there's no support system around yourself. Number 5 is I should have had more fun. You should have had more fun. I know you are regretting. Some are regretting now that I should have had more fun. When you are still single, it's time for you to actually travel globally. Because the more you travel, the more you know, the more you see, the more you read. Some even games, do all sorts of games that you can. Go for adventures, go for cinemas, go for different things. Build a solid network. Have the fun when you have a good health. When you have the time, have the fun. Again, some people, when they are even married, they'll tell you, oh no, we have to do this, we have to do that. But again, hey friends, come closer. As you're making and preserving your wealth, before those kids come, have the best sex you want to have now. Any style you want to have it now. Maybe you want to even be able to see how you can take your wife, your partner to anywhere in the world. Do it now, before the kids start coming. Because by the time the kids start coming, you will not be able to have time to do things. The money, the life you've been working so hard for, it is time for you to do that. Number 6 is I should have focused more on personal development. Remember, knowledge with godliness is a great gain. Remember, my holy book says, he that studied to show himself approved. If you don't study, you can't show yourself approved. If you don't have the right knowledge, there's no way you can have the right application of that thing. Personal development, wealth takes personal development as a discipline, as a principle. Remember, whatever you read is what you'll be able to give out. If you don't take time to study to develop yourself, invest in that courses, invest in that models, take that mentorship from the RSEC Link Zillionaires community, or be part of this solid network across the globe. Or you want to be able to be part of this personal development that we do from time to time. Why not enroll now before it's too late? And this is why I'll direct you to www.juliusaroba.com and also invest in books. We've written the Wealth Code, we've written Wealth Beyond Lifetime. You can order for the book on www.juliusaroba.com/hop.html. Wealth Beyond Lifetime, the Wealth Code, are the books I'm going to refer you to. Number 7, I should have planned my career better. I told someone that I would have actually gone on the route of becoming a medical doctor or a surgeon, medical-wise. But I heard it clearly when God told me in that particular evening, He spoke to me that go to so school and go and do computer science. And I took that as an opportunity in life, and I make use of that. And today, I become a professor in artificial intelligence. I never even knew that computer science is going to be a pathway to it. The courses that you chose, when you are praying for the right course, I'll advise you to make sure you do the right development. Don't just do anyhow modules. Don't go onto anyhow courses that people are just doing because your friends are doing it. And it's personal development. Your career is got to be planned. If you don't plan it well, you'll regret. And this is why you see some people having spent 5 years, 6 years in school. At the end of the day, they say they want to change into another course, which means 6 years is wasted. But again, plan your career very well. So the last one is I should have given more time. I should have given more money, which is giving. Remember, I always tell people that secret to living is giving. If you don't give, the hand that gives always remain on top. If you don't give, you can't get. If you don't sow, you can reap. Remember, in every seed you have, in every money, every income that you make, there is always a seed of giving. There is always something to give from out of it. Giving is life. If you don't give, you will not be able to live. Right? Life itself is all about impact. How many people will you? Are you going to be saying, I should have given when I have? I should have planned my career. I should have focused more on my personal development. Or I should have more fun when I had the energy then. Or I should have spent more time with my family, not that I'm so busy. Or I should have had better management of my money, because you never enroll for mentors like us to be able to guide you through. Or I should have taken better care of my health. Or the last one, which is the last, that I should have taken charge of my life. I need to set goals. It's not too late. Why not put the pen and paper together and start rolling your sleep on before you get to that stage of I should have, which is the regretful period. I hope you've actually been able to learn something great today, and I'll wait to see you again. Goodbye for now. Bye. I remain your host.